be a good sign. Like, I just wouldn't be able to do anything. I literally just dropped blusher onto my bed. Let's pretend that didn't happen. Hey Miacons! Yes guys, I am back with the claws. Oh my goodness me. I cannot believe I am putting these back on again. It feels really weird. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, recently I did a video where I wore these really long fake nails 24 hours. It was difficult. So if you haven't seen that video, make sure to go watch it. But what I'm going to be doing today is I am going to be doing my full face of makeup wearing these nails. Lots of you guys on that video commented and said that I should try and do this challenge, and I think this is going to be a really fun idea. I feel like it's going to be quite difficult. I feel like I might be able to do it. I'm probably gonna poke myself a couple of times. We're gonna try it, Miacons. If you are new around here, make sure to click subscribe to become a #Miacon. Also, make sure to follow me on Instagram. I'm at MiaZypeOfficial. Now, without further ado, let's just get straight on to the video. I just want to say, guys, thank you so much for letting me know, but these aren't actually acrylic nails. I thought that acrylic nails and fake nails are the same thing, but no. Acrylic nails are the only nails, like, you can only get them done at the salon. These are just fake nails. Thanks for telling me about that, guys, because I actually didn't know that. So yeah, I'm just wearing fake nails, not acrylic nails. These will come off straight after I've done this challenge, because I'm really glad about that, because these are so annoying. I need to start off with primer. One of the things that I'm really nervous about with this challenge is opening up the things. Now with my primer, it's just a lid like this, so that's gonna be easy. I obviously need to put this on my beauty blender though. I'm not sure how this is gonna work. Putting it on my beauty blender, that is possible. I did put these on like quite a while ago, so I wanted them to be really dry, because I know that this is probably gonna be quite difficult. So I know that I needed them to be really dry, like, so that they don't come off. Okay, this is, roll my sleeves up. I'm kind of nervous about using a blender. I can't even like hold it properly. Okay, right, I've got it. I really hope like this nail, I feel like is gonna keep poking me. So I don't know how I'm gonna like do this, but I'm gonna try. Okay, if I just hold it like a bit differently to how I would normally hold the beauty blender, I feel like I can actually do this. I feel like this is gonna take me so long to do though. It is feeling quite awkward. Ow. Right, that is scratch number 1 and scratch number 2. I want to be really careful of my eyes. Really don't want to poke my eyes, because these things are really sharp, and if I end up poking my eye, like, I could literally go blind, Miacons. I'm gonna be very careful around my eye. Okay, so this is taking ages to blend in my primer with this. So I'm going to try and do it a bit with my actual fingers. If I have to end up resorting to my fingers with foundation and concealer, I hope it doesn't resort to that. But at least I know actually doing it with my fingers is easier, because I feel like I have more control, and it's like they're not like sticking out. Like I can kind of hold my nails, like my fingers like this, and then I know that for definite I'm not gonna end up poking myself. So it may be safer like with my concealer, because obviously I need to put that underneath my eyes. It may be safer for me to use my fingers. I'm gonna try it. At least I know that I can use my fingers if it comes to it. Okay, so now I need to put some lip balm on. I'm kind of not sure how this is gonna work. So first of all, it's gonna be really difficult to open this up because I've got primer all over my hands. This may actually be impossible because my hands is all slippery. And if I can't open this one up, I mean, the other ones are bigger, but okay, right, I cannot open this because my hands have got primer on. If it wasn't for the primer, then I would be able to open it. Like, it would be difficult. I would be able to do it, but because of the primer, I already cannot do one thing, and that is my lip balm. I should have got my other lip balm, which is like a normal tube. Lip balm isn't necessary, so let's just move straight on to foundation because I cannot be bothered to try and open that. Hopefully I can open up my foundation. If I can't open up my foundation, no, I can. Phew. Right, I'm really glad about that, because if I couldn't open up my foundation, that would not be good. Okay, wow, that was, I didn't mean for that much to go onto my cheek. Okie dokie, so let's blend this in. I feel like this is gonna literally take me so long. It feels like, ow! I may actually have to end up using my fingers. because this is just so painful. This hurts so much. I literally keep poking myself. Okay, I feel like I'm just gonna give up with the Beauty Blender. It is not working. It's taking forever and I keep poking myself. So I'm just gonna have to use my fingers. Like, this isn't ideal, but I feel like we're gonna make it work. This is actually more difficult than I thought it was gonna be. Like, I thought, okay, it's gonna be a little bit difficult. I'm gonna have to work around the nails, but it actually is proving to be more difficult than I expected. Resorting to the back of the hand so I don't keep poking myself. This is way more rough than I would usually do my makeup. I feel like I'm going very brutal on my face. Okay, so I feel like I've got this like semi-blended out. I mean, it looks okay. I would usually like blend it out more, but it's taking so long because I'm having to use my hands, but I can't even use my hands properly. Like, the Beauty Blender does not work. My hands, okay. Now I need to move on to concealer. Okie dokie, so now concealer. I hope this isn't going to be too difficult. I'm going to try it again with the Beauty Blender, but I just have a strong feeling that this isn't going to work. I don't know if it's going to work. I can open things, which is good, because if I couldn't open things, it wouldn't be a good sign. Like, I just wouldn't be able to do anything. I literally just dropped blusher onto my bed. Let's pretend that didn't happen. Okie dokie, so I don't need too much concealer because I am wearing foundation. Let's get the Beauty Blender. See if this works. I really hope it does. Okay, so actually I feel like because there's not so like much of it on my face, it's just like a little bit to like blend out, whereas the other thing, like with the primer and the foundation, you need to blend it into your whole face. I feel like this is actually a bit easier. It's like I'm having to hold my Beauty Blender really weirdly, but I can make it work. This honestly looks so weird, but this is what I've had to resort to. Blend in my concealer. It literally looks like I'm like doing something weird to my eye, but it's literally the only way I can blend it out properly. I tried a game of the Beauty Blender, it just didn't work. It just looks so weird, this is so weird. I can't really blend it into my hairline properly, like it's just not really going in it. Okie dokie, so I feel like we've managed to do that, kinda. Now we're gonna do setting powder, and usually I use my sponge to do setting powder, but my sponge has got loads of product on it. I like didn't think that through, so I'm gonna have to go get some sort of brush. This is the brush that I sometimes use to do my setting powder. You're not really supposed to do it with this brush, but it works. Okay, we can do it. We can do setting powder. We can do it, Mia Corns. I am really happy about that. I actually thought that I wasn't going to be able to open this up. I'm happy about that. Now I'm really excited to finally be starting to use brushes because I feel like this is going to be so much more easier. I'm just going to feel so much more safer with my fingers away from my face. Okay, so yeah. As you can see, I can use brushes, which I'm so happy about. I'm just like mainly scared for like eyeliner and mascara. That is not going to be fun. Luckily, none of the nails have fallen off. I was like sure some of the nails were going to fall off, but none of them have, so that's good. Okie dokie. I don't know what just went in my eye, but something went in my eye. I feel like some setting powder got in my eye, which is not good. So now I'm going to be doing bronzer, which will hopefully help with the fact that I didn't really blend out my foundation properly. I can open these sorts of palettes up easily. And obviously I'm using a brush again, so there isn't going to be any difficulty in this, which I'm so glad about. I like most of my makeup, quite a lot of my makeup I use brushes. I'm so happy that brushes actually work. Unfortunately, I kind of wish I used a brush for my foundation, but I don't. I use beauty blenders. Beauty blenders don't work with these nails. Okie dokie, so bronzer done. Now it's time for blusher. So my blusher brush is like a shorter brush. So I'm interested in seeing how this is gonna be. Blusher is again in one of these sorts of palettes, so I can open it up. I literally just basically broke my blusher because I just scratched my nail in it. Not too bad. I reckon that will probably be fine. That's not ideal. Okay, let's try this. Okay, so this isn't too difficult. I'm like, my nail when I'm like this, not quite touching the end. So I'm not poking myself, so that's good. And I can do it normally. Ow, I did just poke myself. That's not good. Basically pretty much do it normally. Maybe if I try like this. it'll be this. Ow, no. That hurt so much. Ow. Ow, I'm like not exaggerating. That did really, really hurt. Now, let's move on to eye makeup. So I want to do like a matching eye makeup to my face makeup. So I'm going to be using blusher on my eyes. That's what I've been doing a lot recently. I feel like it looks quite nice. Again, with this color, with a long brush. So I'm not too nervous about this. I can do this actually. Okay, and now I'm gonna get this other color. Okay, and now I'm gonna do this color again underneath my waterline. Okay, so eyeshadow done. I actually used blusher rather than eyeshadow. Now I'm going to do eyebrows. Okay, so my eyebrows. I'm only gonna do natural eyebrows as always. Once again, I'm using a brush for my eyebrows, like a long brush. This isn't gonna be too difficult. This is gonna be okay. I feel like when I'm using these long brushes, like it's just basically the same as normal. It doesn't affect it. At least most of the time, I'm not gonna be poking myself. Okay, so I don't really know what is going on with my eyebrows today. They're not looking very equal. We're just gonna ignore them and move on. I cannot be bothered to try and make... I literally just poked my eye. I literally just poked my eye. That was so close. I literally cannot be bothered to try and make my eyebrows good. Like, I hate doing my eyebrows, and I feel like even if I just spend ages doing them, they just look weird on me. I look weird with eyebrows because naturally my eyebrows are invisible. Now I'm going to be doing something I'm very nervous for. Eyeliner. My eyeliner, if I can open it. Yep, I can open it. That's good. So my nail isn't... I feel like this isn't actually going to be too difficult. Okay, here goes eyeliner. This is probably gonna come out really bad, but we're gonna try. Not too difficult so far. Okay, luckily this is only a glitter eyeliner because that didn't come out very good. Now let's move on to the other dye. Dye? Did I just call it a dye? Oh. Okay, so they're not very equal, like the eyebrows. I cannot be bothered to make them. It will take me forever and it's basically invisible, this eyeliner, which is what I love about it. It's like visible enough so that you could actually see it on your face, but invisible enough so that if I make a mistake, you're not gonna notice it. Okay, so now let's do highlighter. Isn't too difficult. But on my eye, I do like to highlight my eye because like I said, I like to have my eyes matching the rest of my face makeup. So I like to use this as my highlighter for my eyes. So like in the middle of my eye, underneath my brow bone. And usually I use my finger to apply that, but I don't know how that is gonna come out. I just got my finger stuck and I was like, oh my goodness, I cannot move my finger. Now I've got to try and apply this to the center of my eye. Okay, I actually managed to do that. Not too bad. Okay, so I actually managed to apply highlighter to my eye. Now I need to do mascara. Don't really know how this is gonna go. I have a feeling it's gonna be difficult. Hopefully I can do this, but I feel like I'm gonna be able to do it. I hope so. Okie dokie Miacorns. Now I've only got one more thing and then I will have done my full face wearing these nails. So happy that that is over. I've literally poked myself like 1,000 times. So I'm gonna put my lip gloss on. This isn't too difficult actually. I can do this. I can do lip gloss. Lip gloss is easy. Okie dokie Miacorns. I actually did it. I feel like it doesn't look that bad. Like it just looks like how my makeup normally looks. Basically. The eyebrows are a little bit funny, but that wasn't because of the nails. That's literally just because I couldn't be bothered to try and fix them because eyebrows are the worst. If you're new around here, make sure to click subscribe to become a #Miacorn. Also, make sure to follow me on Instagram. I'm at Mia'sLifeOfficial. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Comment down below the weirdest thing you've done while doing your makeup. I feel like it's probably wearing these nails, although I've probably done something weirder, Miacorn. For definite, I've definitely done something even weirder than wearing these nails. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys. Love you. Mwah.